What next? Douglas McGregor watches carefully. He's a retired U.S. Army colonel, author of the terrific book Margin of Victory. He joins us tonight. Colonel, thank you very much for coming on.
Sure.
So if you believe in civilian control of the military, it should be as simple as the president saying this is what we're going to do. But it doesn't seem to be that simple.
No, I think there's a problem. And you've got to remember that most of your senior officers are products of the Clinton, Bush, Obama era. So they have a lot invested in this. And remember that the people who live in the 7 zip codes in and around Washington, D.C. have all become millionaires as a result of their investment in these failed operations.
That's not a talking point. That's literally true.
Yes, of course. So you put the two together and you have a lot of resistance to ending something that's been profitable for them. It hasn't been profitable for the American people. It's been a disaster. Trillions of dollars in debt over the last 17 years, thousands of people killed and wounded. And for what? And the answer is not much.
It just seems like if you're looking for a crisis, a constitutional crisis, or something that would undermine democracy as we practice it for 240 years, it's the idea of the unelected subverting the power of the elected, right? I mean, isn't that, that's anti-democratic by definition?
The problem is, though, the unelected are being supported by many of the elected to obstruct this decision to leave. There's another reason for this, in addition to the problem with money. Historically, when we leave, as we did when we left Vietnam,
right,
we're out permanently.
Yeah.
People know once we leave Syria, once we get completely out of Iraq, once we get completely out of Afghanistan, it's over. And President Trump is going to do that. That's very clear. This pause is just that. It is a pause. We had to get out of northern Syria quickly. And the reason for that is simply there were tens of thousands of Turkish troops poised to, obviously they're briefed by only one side, and that side has no interest in the truth. The truth is that by getting out of the way, we have eliminated the consensus that was holding these various diverse partners together. There is no reason why the Turks, the Russians, the Iranians should cooperate at all. And that's a good thing.
It is a good thing. Colonel, thank you very much.
Sure, thank you.
Great to see you. Well, great news. Washington, D.C. just banned plastic straws